he starts getting defensive, and next thing I know, we're in a screaming match. I can be loud, but I have never screamed at anyone the way I have my father. He's telling me that I need to let it go already. He understands, but my aunt and other relatives love me. They don't know they made a mistake. Can't I see he's hurting, etc., etc.? And I'm starting to shut down as I'm crying when he mentions something about me being a know-it now as I was then. Something you wanted to go off and smoke with him. Initially I couldn't hear it because I was internally spiraling, but I guess he finally noticed. I wasn't responding and I simply said have a good night and hung up the phone. As I'm processing what just happened, what was said, and feeling like I had been stabbed or someone important to me had been killed, he starts texting me saying he's sorry and wants to apologize on the phone. I ignored him and called my godmother, who has known him since their college days, crying, asking her if it was my fault, trying to confirm that I don't actually need to kill myself for not moving on and mending the family, while she's talking me down. At some point my father sends a creepy-ass voice note of my sister singing a nursery rhyme in the car saying that's what she does when he's upset to comfort him. I found it very disturbing, and my father has a habit of love bombing me, so I assume he was trying to use my sister to do so. 2 days later he leaves a voicemail saying he wants to apologize again, and to me, he sounded frustrated in having to bother, like he was tired of having to handle my emotions. Because in text he called it my argument. I haven't responded to anything yet. It feels like I'm trying to plan a breakup, but this is my father, and I want so badly to be able to look back at happy memories and not feel my stomach fall out of me. If you were me, after all this, what would you do? I just want a clean break from my father. I don't necessarily want to hurt him, but I've typed out a message I want to send him that clearly states how much he let me down and that I no longer want to be his daughter. Is that dumb? Is that closure? Who am I doing it for? I have also different things I want to say to my aunt or grandma, crazily thinking maybe I should give them the benefit of the doubt and give them a direct. Lastly, I wonder if I should convey my discomfort surrounding my father's actions regarding my sister, or I still want to be a part of my sister's. Like if she'd let me? Tweeter. I was molested as a teen, and now as an adult my father and I got into a fight where he told me to get over it already. I want to cut him off permanently, but cutting him off probably means cutting off everyone I'm related to through him.